Welcome to Amherst, Massachusetts, and McGirt Alumni Stadium, home to the Minutemen of Umass, just a stone's throw away from where the heart of the American Revolution was fought, and we are anxious to see a fight on the gridiron in this one. Will kick off and will be underway. And they thought, and there he is. When you have a guy like this, you don't mind building your attack around the running game, guys.
And he's a grown man. There's no doubt about it. This offense runs through him. Everybody gets their emotion, and everything is built on him and around him.
And everybody knows this guy's going to touch the football, and still, defenses can't stop him. He can run through tackles and make big things happen.
He's looking for a man on second down. Almost had the completion, just missed it. So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. He looks that one in nicely. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. The Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Pressure coming. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Offense gets set for second down. Off play action. Soft spot in the middle. The expressway is wide open. Running free, going to the end zone, but way back behind him, there's a flag on the field. Caught the defense offside. That penalty obviously will be declined, and the touchdown stays. Try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they light up the scoreboard, covering 65 yards on that touchdown pass. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So Umass offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
They'll try the run. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up one to the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Still on his feet at the 45. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
The defense selling out to stop it on third and super short. They don't bring him down, Jesse. Next thing you know, he's in the second level.
You're absolutely right. 3rd and inches like that, if you just get a little crease offensively, it can be a big play. And the back that time hit the hole and show off his speed.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll leave it with him. Discards a man. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. To the ground to try to pick up the first. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. And there is a degree of difficulty with this one. A 47-yarder from the right hash. It's good. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. Out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Now the defense will try to keep them on this end on 3rd and short from the 21. Feeling some heat. Got the big pause on it, but couldn't hang on. Instead, it'll be 4th down. And the Rebels will call on their punt team. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. The offense set for a 1st down play. He'll pull it on the read. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Power football with the run. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert 3rd and short. Trying play action. They're trying to get to it. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Man, this has been a struggle for this offense, protecting their quarterback. It's priorities, mission number 1, right? Every single game you go into. Last week, I think a lot of the reason they lost was because they gave up so many sacks and hits on their quarterback.
Umass will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He lets one fly deep. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. The Rebels send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch called for and made. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. It's complete. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
And if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Finds his big tight end. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Tight end finds a soft spot. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Umass lines up with a first and goal. Trying to run it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Minuteman. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. It didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Oregon State overcame a tough opponent, and not only that, a raucous crowd. The Beavers tuned out all the noise and showed this team can win on its field, your field, or a neutral field. Well done. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. They'll put the tight end in motion. On third and short, the power run here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Rebels will punt this one away. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. They go to the ground. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. That's the end of the quarter, and it's Umass holding the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. The give to the back. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Handoff from the shotgun. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Now on second down. They'll run play action. Deep shot for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. From the 36, a third down, and you wonder if they're willing to take two plays to get the first. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. Less than a yard to go for a first down, and the offense will remain on the field. Trying to show their strength with the run on fourth down. Tackle is made after the first down. This UMass offense is moving quickly down the field. They'll ride the hot hand. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. On second down, he'll fire. Throws to the wideout. It's in. Completed. He's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. They couldn't connect on second down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun. Wants to pass. He's going for it all. Another incompletion on third down. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. No good. It's still a 3-point game after the miss.
That keeps the score. Umass 10, Ole Miss 7.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
And that's going to punch. Another incompletion on third down. The Rebels decide to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He'll take it on the return. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. This offense has a 2nd down play. From the gun. Give on the inside. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. Fires to the big fella. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. Line getting set on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. They'll run the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Fires to the wideout. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. Umass will line up to punt it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They've hit a bit of a lull here, and they need to get things cranked up with this possession, Jesse.
Just haven't had a rhythm these last couple of possessions, but I'll tell you, the best way to get back into one is to run the football. Establish yourselves up front at the line of scrimmage and help keep these 3rd downs manageable.
Yeah, and the best news is your defense at least forced a punt of their own. So now you can go answer with that good stop while this game is still close. Let's just go keep putting more points on the board, and let's see less of the punter.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. Quickly to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. And the Rebels will line up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down. Working that left side now. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. Running back searching for a hole. And he'll have enough for the 1st down at the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. after the misfire now on second down. He's looking to throw. Got him downfield. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Finds his back in the middle. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
And this defense, they have got to get better on coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, this offense might hang 50 on you by the end of the game.
Umass getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Zings it complete to the right. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. On second down, he's looking downfield. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and third down is coming. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They'll try to get it through the air. Fires deep toward the end zone. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And here comes the field goal unit. Visualizing the right ball flight from 39 yards out in the right half. And the kicker delivers the free ball to finish off the drive. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. On the move from inside his 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. He's going to fire deep. He's got it down the left side. Open runway ahead. The 10. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Reeled it in and just made the house call. On to attempt the try.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And the extra point gives them the lead at 14-13. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Colorado is ahead early in Boulder, but that's not exactly Cordell Stewart out there. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by 10 over Texas Tech.
They'll throw it on 1st down.
We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Got his man quickly. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the 1st down. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Bought a little time, lets it go. He's right on target. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Umass quickly back to the line. They keep attacking through the air. And he dropped it. Just didn't look the thing all the way in. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. From the gun, wants to pass. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd. Umass will line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They'll throw it on 1st down. It's complete to the left. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Well, it didn't take long for this guy to leave his impact in the game, guys. With that catch, this guy's already over 100 yards in the game, and we're not even done the 1st half.
And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. Let's see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 48. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Oh, he just flat dropped it. He had the ball and didn't look it all the way in, and it'll be 4th down. And the return man will have no chance as the ball sails out of bounds. The Umass offense returns to the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the 2nd half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the 1st half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Amherst. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's head back to our team inside Alumni Stadium.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Takes the easy completion. At the 35, he's got room. And he's down at the 41. That's a 1st down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. With jet sweep pass. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Now the play fake. And the quarterback is snowed under.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. They're working that left side. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Umass will line up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Quick strike complete. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. The Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll keep it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Here comes the offense on second down. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Shakes off the defender. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? And the Rebels will send out the punt unit. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Umass offense returns to the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Get it out on the screen. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. This time they'll go to the running game. Running with power. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And here comes the offense on second down.
Brings up second down.
Off the play fake. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
This is a third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. Umass will line up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Oh, he got in there and blocked it. Picks it up. He'll try to run it back. To the board with that trip to the house.
What a big-time play by the punt block team. Great job rushing the punter, understanding where he's trying to kick the football, getting your hand on it, and then how about the scoop and score and do the rest. Big-time special teams play.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead. You don't see this all the time, but when you do, it is such a momentum swing to block, punt, scoop, and score for a touchdown. What a job by the special teams. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
The trend continues for this offensive line from last week. They gave up 5 sacks last week. They've given up 4 today. The most important part of your offense is protecting that quarterback. They've got to do a better job.
And they're trying to dig out of the hole on second and long from the 9. Leaves it with the back. Runs through a tackle. Finds just a bit of room. He'll pick up a couple to the 11. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. Trying to get to him. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on third down. Fourth down coming up. Umass will line up to punt it away. And don't forget, he did have one blocked earlier. He's got great speed. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They're bringing heat. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. From the shotgun, the inside give. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man in the middle. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Rebels will try to pin them back with the punt. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. Umass will line up to punt it away. Now don't forget, and I'm sure he hasn't, he had one blocked earlier. He'll field the punt and take it back. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. First down for this offense. He wants to throw. The freshman able to get home with the sack. The defense coming up big there. The sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
They'll try to put it in drive this time on second down from the 22. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Still on his feet. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Yeah, and the defensive line, you know, 3rd and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on 3rd down.
And the Rebels will bring the punt team onto the field. Bring it out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. A fair catch is made right at the 50. Great field position for the offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Getting some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
This poor quarterback has been running for his life. He has never been able to get his feet set, stare downfield, and try and pick this defense apart because he's constantly throwing with pressure in his face.
Umass will line up to punt it away. And don't forget, he did have one blocked earlier. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. It's caught downfield. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. We've come to the end of the period, and Ole Miss is on top. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Wide receiver coming across in motion. From the gun, running back gets to give.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. From the gun, the give, looking for room. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. The Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll do it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not many hiccups on this drive, but it's 2nd and 13 now. Throws to the wideout. Working the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. Comes out throwing on first down. Looking for the end zone. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Let's go. Talk about leaving the door open. Yes, please. You think they might run the clock out, run the football consistently? No, sir. They put it in the air. We forced the interception. Great job by the defense. When they needed it the most, they came through.
The Umass offense returns to the field. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. He breaks a tackle. Gives them some room to operate as he rumbles ahead for 6 out to the 15-yard line. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. They'll go to the ground. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. The give to the single back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And they are looking for a ball play that'll work. Now facing 2nd and long from the 19. He'll pull it on the read.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Looking down the middle. He can't make the catch. He was open on the crossing route, and instead they're facing a 4th down. Umass will line up to punt it away. Now, don't forget, and I'm sure he hasn't, he had one blocked earlier. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Fires to the wideout. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
Man, we needed that so bad. We needed the football. Had to get a stop. Forcing a turnover. Best case scenario. Offense back on the field, trailing in the 4th quarter. Time to go win.
Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Running to the left. Runs through the tackle. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. The play action fake. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Pocket starts to collapse. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
Umass will line up to punt it away. And don't forget, he did have one blocked earlier. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Got his man on the outside. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And it's caught inside the 20. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under it and make a big play.
I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, it has gone final in that top 25 matchup we've been keeping a close eye on. SMU notched a victory in enemy territory, and though it wasn't a dominant win, I'd argue any win away from Dallas is worth its weight in gold to the Mustangs. Each week in college football, the tests are just so tough, and we found that out again today, guys, with another ranked team going down.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. A new set of downs after completion. Going up top on first down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Umass.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And with the lead sitting at 9, they'll try to make it a one-possession game. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. The give as they work on that clock. Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Touch pass on the run. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Offense goes on the attack on 1st and 10. From the gun, the ground game. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Leaves it with the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Give to the running back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down. And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, Dave.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks and you start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not, we talked about it in the offseason, oh, we want to do this. Now you're starting to execute it and put it together on the field.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.